All right, number one, we're asked to graph r equals 4 cosine of 5 theta. So this is going to be a rose, and we know it's going to be a rose because we're not adding any constants here. It's just 4 cosine of 5 theta, and we know that it's going to be a rose and not a circle because we're multiplying this theta by something other than 1. All right. And this 5 here in front of the theta, that's going to tell us how many petals are going to be on this rose. Remember that if this were an even number, we'd double that number to get the number of petals. But since it's odd, it's going to be exactly 5 petals on this rose. All right, now this 4 here is going to tell us how long each of these petals is going to be. So we're going to go out 4 units. That's going to be our maximum R value. For each of the petals are going to be 4 units long, starting from the center. And then the last thing we need to figure out is the symmetry. This is cosine, and so cosine is going to be symmetrical across the x-axis, which means that we're going to start this by drawing one of these petals right along the x-axis here. So we'll go out to 4. It's going to come out like this. So once we draw that first petal, then we want to draw 4 more so that each petal is the same distance from each other. And remember, it's going to be symmetrical, so we can draw one that's going to come up like this, and the other one, I went a little too far there, it should go to 4. And then the other one's going to come down like this, symmetrical across the x-axis from this, and then the other 2 are going to come out about here and about here. So we get our rose that's going to look kind of like that. The things to remember on this is going to tell us the number of petals. It's cosine, and so it's going to be symmetrical across the x-axis, and the petals are each going to be 4 units long out from the center.